Hello, hello.
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 Hello. Am I muted?
You're not muted.
Good. Good. How is Tibbs chat? How is everyone today?
Doing good, I hope. Well, yeah.
Good.
So, today is Valhalla. There we go. Escaped my mind for a moment there. But yes, more Valhalla.
Fantastic.
Are you ready to get back to your part-time job at the bar, Sheps?
Almost. I haven't gone live yet.
Gotcha.
But give me 1 second.
Streaming is, of course, we know, the most important part of working at a bar.
Yes, it's very important. We'll get into that later. Hi, everyone. Hey, I see the new Ran emote. Oh my gosh, that was such a great debut. How you doing, everyone? How you doing, Wesley? We're going to get people drunk. I am ready to start my part-time job at this smelly, piss-ridden bar of ours. How about you?
I just realized that I forgot to change the stream title and whatnot. But other than that, I'm good to go.
All right. Hey, Rook the Knight. Everyone, so glad to see all my friends. Thank you so much for being patient with me as I am struggling with 100-degree weather and not dying and power outages and stuff like that.
Hello, Rook the Knight.
Yeah. Going through a lot. Yeah, Rook the Knight. Very supportive person. Appreciate them existing in this world. Yeah. Haven't been streaming a lot lately because one, weather's crap. Running blackouts and my lights have been flickering, and I keep on losing power, and I don't want to like stream and then like lose power, and then my internet goes out, and then I just have to restart stream. That's not a good experience for anyone. So I apologize for that. Again, I appreciate your continued patience. I see that you also have that watermark girl that's flying. she's also on your webcam. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Let me see.
I cannot remove her from my webcam as long as she remains.
I shall vanquish anime girl. How do I do that with just mouse and keyboard?
I think you should just be able to. Nobody pays to remove the watermark girl. Fair enough, right?
I have.
I think you should be able to Alt-click and then drag, and that will crop.
Alt-click. Dead. I have vanquished the flying demon. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a really nasty week. And next week I will not be streaming either because I know I hate saying that to all my subscribers, but it's like I have a very good reason though, not because of bad news, but for good news is because I'm going on a trip. I'm going on vacation.
Nice.
An anniversary vacation. Yeah. So after that, full steam ahead. Hopefully, full steam ahead. But
perhaps
yes,
even full stream ahead.
Full stream ahead, even. Yes. Indeed. So, how's everyone doing? Did you all eat today? You have good exercise and stuff like that? How about you, Tibbs?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Let's see. The frame rate's a little bit low on the shared screen, it seems like. Okay, it seems like it's normal now.
Oh,
I guess this isn't a game where frame rate is super important anyway, so it should be fine. But yeah, definitely, right. It seems to be normal now.
I couldn't imagine doing something like, I don't know, Fortnite or something crazy like that. Your membership to Shining Fingered will now automatically renew on the 17th, make blah, blah, blah. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. You now browse Kira Miki's blog. Okay. I'm fighting every piece of technology on today to get a stream up and running. Yeah. To get me and Tibbs watching the same game at the same time, it's a lot of mess, and we both have dual PC streaming setups, so we have to make sure that everything is perfect before we start.
Mm-hmm. So I am only using the one PC right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Caller me corrected.
I mean, I do have a dual PC setup. I'm just not using it right now.
Hey, Bravo, how you doing?
Not in its full capacity, I suppose.
Yeah. So, my question for everyone is today is, if not a bartender, if you were in a cyberpunk dystopian future, what occupation would you take to make ends meet? I personally would probably be well, you know how like in the future, like there's going to be cybernetic implants. My job would be like to install those on people, and getting all the crazy requests that they get for like, I want a drill on my arm, I want a minigun on my back shoulder, and it activates with my brain. And be like, sure, it's a dystopian future, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Here, have that will be $5 million. Yeah, that would be my job. But I don't want to take Cyberpunk Bartender because that's already been taken by this game. What would you do, Tiberious?
I feel like a fun job, I think, would be the janitor who, in the fight scene, is like listening to music on their headphones and thus is completely unaware that a fight scene is happening. That seems like a fun job.
A janitor. I mean, no other lofty ambitions. Just cleaning up viscera.
Only that specific scenario.
I see. I guess that's kind of harmless.
I mean, honestly, any job where I can just listen to music and just sort of go about my business is pretty nice.
You don't have to listen to people. I mean, it's loud, bright colors. Just pay attention to your own business. How you doing, all? Welcome in.
Hello.
Janitors are main characters. Ever played Space Quest? I have, back in the day, the DOS version. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get past the first level in the junkyard. I couldn't get past that part. I would keep on dying. I didn't know what to do. I was like 5 years old. Like, what am I doing? But yeah, game is freaking impossible. I worked for a while with NHL Broadcasting. You'll be amazed how many live TV productions held together with duct tape and prayer. Oh my gosh. Alt said he would eat himself in the future. So that's his occupation of choice.
That's an interesting job.
Yeah. Add app.
I don't know if we can. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if we've ever been able to manually add apps. I think that might just be a you get them as the game progresses type of thing.
I see. Well, we're going to read all this stuff and then we'll go on with the actual game.
Sounds good.
Who did Kira Mickey? Do you have a list of the voices?
Yes. But yes, you have Jill, Jill's cat, Ingram, Kim, Dorothy, and Kira Miki. I have Dana, Jillian, Donovan, and Jamie.
I see. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still come to see me and I get to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that I will have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to get set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far the biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. My God. Dome concert. Hi, everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even though I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little just one a little request. That's kind of weird syntax. Just one a little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. She's the girl that like doesn't care if people invade her house or steal her panties, right?
I think, yeah, that is a stated true fact about her. Yes.
She's a little bit crazy. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Emoji. That's all for today. See you.
That's a cow emoji, actually. That's what they're called when it's
they're
written out like that.
They originated from the trivia. This is trivia, by the way. That form of emoji came from the Bulletin Board 2 channel, I think. Is that correct?
I have absolutely no idea, but it sounds like it could be correct, so let's just assume that it is for right now.
Altariana, it is drink night, so go ahead and get dehydrated. Neo San Francisco, rocked by an earthquake. Rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved.
Ooh.
What? Millions saved? Okay, you want to read this?
Sure. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister, Quincy, congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone.
I would sure hope so. Let's see. Yeah, Columbus, Ohio is relatively safe. That's a lot of companies actually set up shop here for like experimental business and experimental stuff, food, like technology, because it's like no earthquakes, no tornadoes, no hazards of any sort. So it's like a testing ground, and I love it.
That's
all
neat.
The new food comes here. Yeah.
Yes, after the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by the ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister, Quincy, has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations.
Sorry.
This simply can't go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city. And I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year.
Sounds like a swell guy. Getting rid of the right to assembly.
Mm-hmm. Is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here.
That's so cute. What a cute thing.
Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So, is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence. They called themselves Anon. They weren't even a threat to real protected day December 17th.
December 17th. Huh. I wonder what that date signifies. Interesting. Oh, there's so much. I think we already. If there's something new, it will have an exclamation point, right?
Maybe?
I don't remember if we actually read this. Alice now good. It's just that we can't have any news yet. Some massive attack. December 17th will come. The second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Spooky font. It's happening. That feel when I just got out of jail. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Fuck up, Alice. Not this shit again. No shit posting allowed. I think we already read this one.
Maybe. It seems.
Yeah, I think
seems familiar.
Yeah, I think we already read that. So I think if there's something new, it will have a exclamation point next to it.
Presumably.
Okay. Let's go and go to work, or do we have to shop?
I think we already did our shopping at the end of last time. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right. Okay.
There's nothing that we need anyway.
Okay. Let's go to work.
So yeah, I guess before we get too stuck in, I just want to remind everyone that this is a game that handles some sensitive and serious topics, including but not limited to sex work, sexual assault, drugs, alcohol, the like. So, and also, very coarse language at places. So, if that's anything that any of you are uncomfortable with, please be aware of that.
Yes.
Now,
coarse language, sexual commentary, gross situations, references to suicide, sexual assaults, prostitution, all that good stuff, all that bad stuff. Rather, depending on who you are, it's probably it's bad stuff to me, but I'm not going to judge. Viewer discretion is certainly advised. Good evening.
Oh, hi there.
Ooh.
I don't know, I guess I'll take Alma.
She's cute. Do you want to take her?
Yeah, I've got like 4 voices written down. You've got 6, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, also, we've also got that mysterious gal that we don't know quite what her deal is yet. And whose name if we ever learned it, I've forgotten. So, whose voice I also do. So if we add Alma, that brings us up to an even 6 for each of us.
She's exactly my type, by the way.
Alright. Anyway, I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Leonidas.
Oh.
Gillian. Marcello.
I stumbled across her on my way and asked her if she wanted to tag along.
Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home.
Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she?
She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back.
Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare.
Right. Thanks.
I think my wife is actually calling me, so I'll be right back really quick.
Alright. I'll take us to the break screen real quick.
Okay. she was asking if I wanted to get her food, but she was like, forget it, I'll bring it up to you. So very nice, very very nice. Getting some cheese sticks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had the Papa John's stuffed crust pizza. I'm not sure if you had that yet, but it's really good.
I don't think I have, but I did actually happen to have pizza tonight.
Oh. I prefer pan stuff, like thick crust. I like thick crust.
I'm a thick crust man myself.
Yes.
Most of the people I know, however, are very much not.
It's too bad. They don't know what they're missing.
Yeah, I like a thick crust and a lot of sauce.
Sauce. Let's go ahead and do you want to set the music?
I don't know. I guess I haven't really taken any time to familiarize myself with the OST. So really, any song, I know as much about any song as any other, really.
I see. We also haven't unlocked all of them.
Yeah. So honestly, maybe just put in whatever sounds interesting. Has an interesting name, maybe. It'd be really nice if in-game, when the music changed, it would display the name of the song that was playing. So that way you'd know, you wouldn't have to sort of memorize it.
Oops. How do I click on tiles on the left? Am I right-clicking their title or swap to two songs and clicking both? I kind of want to do that. Why is it not working?
I think I was going to say, I think you need to right-click to remove it from the list.
I see. Ooh, this is like driving down a cyberpunk highway. I like that.
It is pretty nice. I was going to say, didn't we purchased a Kira Miki song, didn't we, or something like that?
Oh, maybe we did.
Or did we just purchase merch of her?
How do we... I wish it would tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, this is breakcore. I love breakcore. What's this? Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. The city, follow trail, blah, 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 skyline, dusk. Coaches. I wish I knew what her songs were called.
Yeah.
Whatever, let's go.
Oh well.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
What was that?
Oh, that's just something they make me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck.
Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this.
A glass with a signature?
Sorry.
I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe.
Oh, that expression. Very cute. I don't know how to take screenshots, so I'm hoping F11 is taking the screenshot.
It might be F12.
I pressed all the buttons, every single one on my keyboard. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually.
Oh, yeah. Now I do see her name here.
You don't seem very surprised.
I like B-Link more, actually.
The stoic-looking duo, right?
Yep, those. Seems you had the better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien.
I see. Want a drink?
You don't seem very surprised.
That pensive look. I'm liking this girl. We've known each other for, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two.
Ooh, burn.
You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break.
Double burn.
It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting.
You could pretend to be more interested, you know.
Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product.
Speaking of buying, do you want a frame?
A frame?
Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory.
Oh.
Some seem sneakily taken at that.
What are you snooping through my phone for?
Is that true?
Yes. I mean, no. What do you care? How the hell did you find that out?
So it is true.
Shut up! Baka.
I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't upset a hacker.
What did I do to piss you off?
Made fun of her lack of ability to hold down a stable relationship, I guess.
That just happened. Did she just hack into my phone right now?
She is currently hacking into your phone from the sounds of things.
Oh, jeez.
I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it.
You?
Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing?
Sure. What's up? A bad touch. Bronson extract, powder delta, a flanner guide, and a respectable amount of alcohol, all on the rocks and mixed.
Alright, there we go.
Here.
Who gives these drinks their silly names?
Usually the ones who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor.
Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name?
Yeah. So, who's Damien again?
The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye.
And what was wrong with him?
Turns out he was a LARPer.
LARP?
Live-action role-playing.
I don't like where this is going. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer. Or a military organization. What did he roleplay as?
Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs?
Have you heard of the High Elves? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open?
Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to.
Wow, she's shallow. I mean, if you're not interested in your significant other's hobbies, at least show appreciation for them. You don't have... I'm assuming they wouldn't force you to, but if that guy did, then I would be totally on your side.
I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that...
No, she's just shallow. She's super shallow.
She very well could be.
You see? That's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal. Most of the time, you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ever ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those?
Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. At least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else?
Last night. Wink, wink.
Your cat doesn't count.
Hey. I ain't into that. A year ago, it was messy.
See?
Sorry, I was reading something on chat.
Gotcha. I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed that boy over there into a closet ages ago.
How you doing, Cyclop? Would you want to read something on stream? Maybe. How long is it? I guess if you are a member of my Discord, go ahead and post it there, and I'll do it after stream if that's okay with you. Like right at the end. 3,000 words. I think I can do that, but it'll probably have 4 pages. I can do it after stream, like right around the tail end, if that's okay with you. When we're done with the day. If I were you, I would push my way over the ages ago.
Yeah. What?
What's the family friendly alternative to this?
I don't know that there is one. So I'm just being very careful with my sentence construction.
Wimp. Wimp. Go with wimp.
Wimp.
Yeah.
All right. Wimp.
Well. This will end in about an hour or two. So if you got that time, yeah, I'll be streaming until then. But if you are going to be sleeping before then, I hope you have a good rest. People have different needs and priorities.
Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, dozing off, knowing that they're watching you, protecting you. Jill?
Anything I can make you just shut up and drink?
I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you?
Huh. Ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink?
Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon.
Well, let's see.
Do you want to give her...
Weird.
Oh.
Weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily.
Yeah, if we didn't have something already suggested, I would have suggested give her some of the water.
But I think she wants some alcohol. I don't know if I want to give her fizzy water.
She probably wouldn't enjoy it, but it would have been interesting to see how she responded.
Yeah. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. No. The no. Type promo. Bloom light. Spicy promo bland. It's so unnecessarily brown. Promo Zen Star. Sour promo bland. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. All these suck.
I mean, she did say she wanted something weird.
It was originally called Pretty Woman. Too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Sweet promo happy. And then there's the piano man. But I don't want to give her a piano man.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she asked for something weird, so.
Would that be Zen Star? I'm gonna give her a Zen Star.
Fair enough.
Because that seems pretty weird. That's like a mix of everything.
Yeah.
That is kind of weird. It's like it would taste so awful.
It tastes like everything and nothing.
Right.
On the
All
rocks
the
and
rocks
mixed.
There you
It
go.
looks kind of nice.
There's.
It looks like it
Yeah,
would be an interesting drink, but it sounds like it's not.
It's like every flavor, all the
Mhm.
flavors.
Bartender, make me one with everything.
It's about a battle that happens in my world. That's why I asked for the stream reading. It makes some strange events. Oh yeah, I'd be interested in reading that. It's just I got something going here with my friend here, so it will probably happen after our planned collab time. But here you go.
Yeah, this fits the bill.
It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise.
Oh.
You know, your orders are weird today.
They are?
Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini. And then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar.
Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know?
Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine.
Maybe.
Yeah, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of someone who's just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this.
As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. I can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity.
So it's just like the real world anonymous group, but cute rabbit mascot.
Well, I think this is she's talking about a different entity than Alice Rabbit.
I'm talking about Alice Rabbit, but this one is different? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. So I guess you weren't too far off with your assessment there.
Yeah.
It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of nonsense for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must.
So you don't even think such a person exists?
Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name.
And it did say something about the 17th, so in 2 streams from now, probably something will happen.
So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start out trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that ridiculous Alice Rabbit thing.
I see.
But, enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand.
Yes, more drinks to get you drunk. There is.
Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long.
Oh, that.
Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable?
No,
At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night.
Ooh, woo!
We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together.
Oh my god!
You know, you need some human warmth in that place.
It's alone would fill my entire bathroom!
Man, you react too nonchalantly, it's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second.
I refuse.
In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date, I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls.
I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early.
The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know?
That's early morning by my standard. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early.
You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brandtini.
Finally, that's the Alma I know.
Alright. And yeah. So yeah, we'll need to double up.
This only goes up to 10. I can't go to 12.
Shouldn't? It goes up to 12, doesn't it?
Oh, you're right. I forgot it does that.
Yep. Aged and mixed.
Aged and mixed. Hooray!
Big.
So these days I just read some theology, and then I noticed there's also no religion in my world, although gods exist. So I made three gods in your book. I see. Dozens these days. It's the Trinity of Truths. Oh, that's cool. Is that what your prose is about? I'm assuming that is what it's about. There you go.
You know, Brandtini is such a weird name.
It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name.
I see.
You know, I was wondering,
Yeah?
don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide?
Not really.
You don't?
Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk?
Not really, most of the time.
Yeah, neither do I.
Why should you? To get people drunk?
Some say my beauty's intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and then forget about the whole thing.
You make your job sound so easy.
Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill.
Do you meet with your clients, or...?
I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters.
Well, for security reasons, right?
Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because... Trying to think of a way to express this.
Large assets equals small brain. I don't know.
I don't know, I guess I could go with the classic blonde, because she's blonde. Blonde joke. Because blonde equals small brain or something like that.
I see. Let me read my chat. No, it's not. It's not. Recently I was writing about a darker foundation of this. I would explain later. The truth are sections that elves or humans follow in the two main continents. There is the true truth, the half-truth, and the false truth. 3 different kinds of truths. I see.
I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions?
Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the whole hacking business too.
Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya.
Take care.
I have a feeling that I know who this is.
Hello, sugar. Ow.
Oh, it's Donovan.
It's Mr. Donovan. Hello, Mr. Donovan. That's you, I think.
It is. I'm trying to think of a way to word this. Like my pop used to say, never shake the hand of a woman with metal arms.
Hey, that's perfect. Like you don't want to have your hand scratched. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber.
They're hard. That's all my hand felt.
Do you normally treat people that way?
I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. But don't worry. You're safe. You're flat in the field at my summer house.
I don't want to slap this guy.
He's rude.
Like, a bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food.
Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Got to tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual.
The usual, he says. Get friggin' drunk. All mixed. There you go. The usual.
Sure, this'll work.
Ugh. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan?
The girl I interviewed till yesterday is coming in again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview.
Did you succeed?
Who do you think you're talking to? Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want.
Pictures of Spider-Man!
Except with regards to Alma earlier, I suppose. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but in the end, result is what matters.
I see. Wait, blackmail?
You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, signature on the glass over there.
Yeah, it's mine, not yours. Oh yeah.
That big shot Lillian was here?
Oh. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah.
Anything juicy come out of her visit?
No.
Gossip worthy?
No.
Tabloid worthy?
No!
Come on, there has to be something.
Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed.
Don't give me that.
Appropriate music.
Throw me a bone here. Anything.
I've got nothing.
She really was a model customer. But yeah, everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans?
Yeah, she was nice. Very nice. I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or what you didn't already know.
Fine. Hey, kid. Think Lilum have taste buds?
Taste buds? Excuse me?
I mean, I've seen a couple of advertisements where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So, yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilum chick, I kept wondering if that tongue had taste buds. Man, this has gotten even weirder and creepier. I've made this worse. Oh dear. I've made Donovan into an even weirder, creepier dude.
I mean, I thought I didn't know he was a pervert, but I thought he was just a jerk. But he's just a pervert. Jeez.
Yeah, he's a lot of things. He's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they can probably taste fine without him, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that design them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tongues on a Lilum look good?
Well, that doesn't sound even any better.
I know. Like I said, I apologize for making Donovan arguably worse in some respects.
How are you gonna do this one, Tiberious?
A bunch of people of various sexualities and genders, because we do not judge by such things. Wondering if the latest model's dentition is good enough. There we go. Their teeth.
Happy Pride, everyone. Oh God. Oh, you saved me, honey. I'm talking to a massive pervert on this game.
Yeah. Donovan's a jerk.
Donovan is a huge jerk. But my wife brought me food. Thank you, wife. You're gonna what? Go be lazy. You deserve it.
Maybe we could get Donovan a cheese stick and he'll stop talking.
Yeah, maybe we can give him a cheese stick.
Just one.
He'll be nice.
Give him some spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk. Sure. My wife is completely random at times. I
wonder if we have that on the menu.
Do we serve spoiled milk? Maybe. I don't know. My wife is random. Anyway.
I mean, alcohol is basically just spoiled grain water.
Say what?
Tell them a restaurant served me spoiled milk once.
A restaurant served you spoiled milk? Which restaurant?
Oh. That was like when I was a teenager.
Oh.
Oh,
it's like a mom and pop local place. I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah, don't buy restaurant milk. That's the lesson for today's stream.
Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Yeah. Donovan's a lot.
Yeah. He's upper middle class, and he feels like he has carte blanche to say whatever the heck he wants.
Yeah. Man, I'm upper middle class, and I feel like I can say whatever I want.
Exactly.
Anyway. Continue. I need a moment.
Okay. Man, God bless those sons of guns. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news?
You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer?
I had nothing. How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. If only, if only you were a good citizen today. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers?
Not really, no. Sorry, Donovan. I'm eating some cheese sticks, but go ahead.
Oh, don't worry. I get it.
I'm eating so I don't have to hear your voice.
Understandable. I got it. Anyway, there's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. Read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece. Even better, makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that.
Interesting. I think I heard about that somewhere. What of them?
He sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. They're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Oh, well, that'd be interesting to see, I think.
I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day.
Okay. He wants a Bleeding Jane. That's a chain. Yeah, not the no beer this time.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I'm gonna give him a big one. Because he likes big drinks.
Sit. Indeed he does.
No alcohol. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sobering. Oh, so it wakes him up.
Fair enough. He's gonna be as sober as he's ever been. With big sobering.
Bleed Jane. Bleed Jane. Here.
Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is that true?
Nope. You got the wrong place. Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after the incident with those bears. Where is she?
She's out running some bears?
6 years ago, cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. Beat them all without killing them.
I don't believe you.
I heard that she set them free afterwards, too.
And you were there.
I was drunk and bored. What can I say?
Excuse me. Do you know if she lost her arm there?
Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor.
More like something she made up.
No, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice.
Second, yeah, okay, so this guy's not just middle class. This guy is upper bougie. Super bougie.
I'm upper class, and I think that makes it so I can say whatever I want.
Please never come again.
Yeah.
Intermission. It's like a Japanese anime.
Wow.
Like one of my Japanese animes.
Just one of them, though.
Now it's safe to keep on playing. I love how this says 2069. I don't think that copyright is valid.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I don't know if copyright will be even a thing in the future. Everything will be just the metaverse. Everything is just owned by everyone. I hate that. I hate that word, metaverse. It's such a stupid concept. It's the Internet of Things, literal digital goods that are shared in one space. How is that supposed to work? I mean, it just seems unfathomable to me. Anyway. Oh, hello. Oh. Let's see. I'm just reading my chat real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Truth are sections of the elves, two main continents. The truth is true. True truth is based on Buddhism and Hinduism. Search for the truth in life. They're pacifistic monster, both physically and spiritual. So, true truth is good, is lawful good. Okay. Half truth, their main representative being the Solar Church. Trying to speed the word of the curse peacefully, although they don't hesitate to draw on their sword when attacked. This was found by Aurelius, who was a creator of the Way of Kings. So, true neutral. and false truth is the worship by humans as the truest truth. It is ignorant and zealous faith expanded by the cruelty and martial fervor. It made with the mythological age of elves by the demon princes before they became demons, and their apprentices created the cult who later would dominate human politics. This is very based on middle-aged European church. So it's atheistic. God. So lawful good, lawful evil. Okay, you covered your ground. You covered your good, neutral, and evil mythological background for your world. I like that. So yeah, you could definitely make like a video game out of this too. Okay. What are we doing?
Sheps,
Yes,
it's you.
I'm here. I am here. Yes, it is me. Hello?
It's your turn reading.
Can you hear? Oh, it's my turn to read. Ah, boss, you're back.
Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier.
What were you doing?
I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager.
Oh, everything okay?
Yeah, alright as can be, considering that we're closing eventually.
When will that happen?
I don't know.
She doesn't seem very happy right now.
No. Brian said we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's put in order.
Oh,
I was also talking to him about you.
about me?
Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing.
Oh,
Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said.
I say lawful evil because anything that's organized and follows some sort of code, that would be considered lawful. Whether or not you kill people to further your goals or help people altruistically is a whole nother level. And yeah,
Yeah, that's
I would
more of
say-
a good-evil divide there.
yeah. Like my favorite example of lawful evil is Darth Vader. He is bound by the code and orders given to him by Emperor Palpatine. He will not go against his orders, and when Luke came to visit him on Dagobah, was it the moon on Yavin, I think, or was it the Death Star? Anyway, he did not strike him down. He kept to his word and brought him to the Emperor. He's just the personification of lawful evil. But the organization that follows any kind of code or moral code would be considered a lawful evil thing. Just lawful, not necessarily evil.
Yes,
Anyway.
welcome all to my side of the stream.
Hey, sorry, I was talking to my my novel friend here.
Yep, no worries, no worries. But yeah, anyway,
They
I
want
already
to
got
close-
this one.
Okay. Oh, what about Gil?
He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credential of another guy that was working here before.
Who?
The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building.
Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss.
Anyway. I find it hard to believe that Gil will get a job after all this.
Just who is Gil?
I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off.
Yes, sir. Oh, he heard all of that.
You guys do know I can hear you, right?
This place looks familiar. Whoa!
Oh. I kind of
This stream is full of waifus, like 2 waifus in a row. Well, not Donovan, but you know what I meant.
don't worry. We had Dana between Donovan and this fella, so
Did you say you wanted the voice this person?
I like the eye patch. So
I like-
sure,
I like
if you
Gil
don't
head.
if you don't feel too strongly about it.
I don't know.
I like the hair. I like the eye patch. The character design is very appealing to me.
How many characters do we have each so far?
We're both tied at 6.
Okay. So go ahead. Yeah, if you want, go ahead.
All right. Excuse me, is this the VA-11 Hall A bar?
It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla.
Oh, what is Say planning now?
Excuse me?
I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that?
Sure. I know exactly what it is.
Yep.
By pure coincidence. Planner guide.
Actually, hold on. Oh, I might have miscounted, actually.
What?
I think I miscounted how many characters we have. Because, yeah, I've also got Say, don't I?
Maybe?
Because, yeah, Say's the White Knight girl, right?
Yes? I'm bad with names. Let me see.
Yes, she is. So, yeah. So I've actually, at this point, got 8 and you've got 6. So would you like to take over? Or shall I
I'll take over. I'll take over. Yeah, Cyclop has issue with calling that organization fully lawful evil. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... it's supposed to be a general thing. Just trying to base your entire character around an alignment is kind of like you're kind of limiting yourself. Just use it as a base. Using alignment as a baseline is more of a good idea. Just play a character in D&D. I've learned that. It's just alignment is mostly for the DM to understand what you'll generally react to a given situation. In the terms of your terms of your novel, like I guess you can't put everyone as lawful evil. Like not everyone's going to be lawful evil in a given group. So yeah, that makes sense. Organized, okay. The church is lawful evil. Inquisition is chaotic evil. Yeah, like that. Like if you have separated like organizations within the church, then that makes sense as long as they work together. So people do nothing to get the same thing. Okay. I think that's it. All right, sir. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So say, Miss... I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh, God. So she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmet's been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. Fire jugglers? She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people.
Indeed.
Say is as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you to this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Mickey's autograph on that glass? Everyone is just noticing that.
Yep.
I love it.
Gonna be a big draw for customers, I guess.
Yeah. Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Just what like I just said. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did. Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep. This star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Who the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Drink in honor of a good friend.
I think that's the Piano Man.
Into the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Doesn't look like that.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Because I remember like someone mentioned that. I don't remember who it was, but one of our customers mentioned that it was that it was.
Well, I'm gonna read through all these just to make sure. This champagne, right? Smug assholes. Turn blue. Drink. The fool. Okay. Already. Feature of the shows. Oh, so I'm gonna go with it.
I'm confident it's the Piano Man.
Okay. Just making sure. Because I guess we have to remember some stuff.
Yep. Lore.
Yes, all rocks are mixed. That's such a cool glass.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Tiberious, for your elephantine memory.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eyes. No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers. Cat boomers? So it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? So, you can get, in this world, you can get cat ears just surgically implanted into your head. I love it! This is the best cyberpunk dystopian future. I want to be part of it. Because I want that. I want bunny ears. That's what I want. Not cat ears. I want bunny ears. before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit of the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. So you seem to know your drinks, Jill.
One would hope.
Well, I guess I read a lot more than a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of a canned beer. Their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection, and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody. I don't tend to drink much. I see.
Sorry I'm late.
Welcome. You took your sweet time.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, pardon. Sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down.
Climbed down?
Took an air cab.
Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first.
Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler.
I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness.
If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next.
I'd like a drink that was...
You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders leaving us with weird stuff.
Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders.
Still, I'm sure you're wearing out poor Jill here with that kind of stuff. Don't worry, Jill
She's
has two
done
brains,
quite-
so we're fine.
True. She's done quite well so far, actually.
Really?
Thank you.
Whatever. Please order something normal, would you?
Well, that'll be 2 fringe weavers then.
You'll have 2 drinks at once?
Oh my... She's getting you one. No, we're sharing.
What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's one for each?
Don't worry, you'll see. Say, you ditz, you. What's a family-friendly way of saying someone is ditzy or dumb?
I think ditz is fine.
Yeah.
Goofy,
fringe
perhaps?
weavers.
Silly?
Yeah. Fringe weaver. Fringe weaver is 1 aldehyde and 9 carmatrin. That's a lot of alcohol.
That's a lot of alcohol.
Yes. Classic strong. All aged and mixed.
But yeah, remember we do need to make another one.
Yep.
You know, I wonder what the aging process is when we make drinks here.
Probably some cyberpunk like machine that ages it. I don't know. What is the process of aging? It makes like I guess
in real life it is just, you know, leaving things, I guess, basically. But like
I guess we'd have a separate alcohol that is we just have ingredients that are older than the fresher ones.
maybe. Yeah,
I don't know.
It's as much a mystery to me as you.
2 fringe weavers.
So?
This one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever, asked for, right?
Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here.
Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks.
You really need to be more careful with your things.
Yeah, but I have spares.
Those spares could be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Should I say that the boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you're still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow?
Yep. You worried?
I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors.
Rumors?
They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge.
What the heck? What the hecko? Yeah.
I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance?
You're quite strong, but...
I'll take something to protect myself. I'll be prepared for anything. Will that make you feel safer?
Maybe.
I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations.
Right. It just seems like my vehicle's here to pick me up. You come and say.
Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer.
Okay then. Take care.
Bye. She's such a worrywart.
No, she has genuine concern for you because you're kind of, you have the brain of a goldfish. Let's just say that.
She isn't a dangerous professional, so...
Yes. That means she cares about you.
I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon?
Bacon?
Not that I mind. I'm just curious.
Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients.
I see.
Do you believe? Oh my gosh! Svella! You got me raid! Thank
good
you for
evening,
the raid!
Svella.
Thank
Hello,
you!
hello,
How you
everyone.
doing?
Good evening.
Boop raid! Yay! You ended... yeah, I like how you're ending streams earlier. That's really good. Sorry I missed most of your stream, but I do plan on watching the rest of your VOD before I go to bed. I know that's like 6 hours of content, but... I've done worse. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so... But yeah, we're going to be... I think we're going to be playing Terraria tomorrow. But I think we're going to do the Don't Starve stuff, and I haven't done anything like that. And I'm kind of worried I don't know how to manage my hunger or thirst, and that kind of worries me. Oh, thanks for the shout out. That was a short clip. I didn't even hear what they said. Not true. You still have something to do tomorrow? Playing with me? Yay! I don't even know what you said in that clip. But thank you for the raid. How was the rest of Astronauts? Have you played Astronauts, Tiberious?
I have not. I don't know what it is.
I think it's like a space, like you're in a derelict ship, and you're just trying to survive.
Yeah, I have seen Svella play that actually.
Yeah, it's like some sort of weird, like you're just trying to repair it, and just trying to survive from what it looks like. But it was fun but slow. Things were dragging on a bit, so I decided to finish things up off stream. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I was so busy today. I had to work overtime, Svella, so that's why I couldn't really join you. I hope you understand. But yeah, I'm glad you had fun. We're just talking to waifus, getting them
and
drunk.
Donovan.
And Donovan. And Donovan, of course. The worst waifu.
As opposed to Gil, the best waifu.
As opposed to the best. He's certainly one of the waifus of all time.
Gil certainly is Gil. Well, we can't be certain that Gil is Gil, to be honest, considering circumstances. What we know about Gil.
I think Gil is Alice Rabbit.
Bold assumption. But yeah, anyway, we should continue.
Yes. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions going on with that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights?
To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply.
What kind of business?
From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say that the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says, the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zaibatsu Corp's main group would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC.
Sounds plausible. I want to dump my chat on you before I go shower and get ready for bed, so I won't be able to stick around for very long. I'm going to work, but if I become completely unresponsive, then I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you definitely tomorrow. I'll probably can start around 6 and go as long as you want, because I will play Terraria forever. So yeah, no worries at all. Sounds plausible.
Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless.
Too much politics, huh?
It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind.
What are you doing at the bank tomorrow?
My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it's the intention that counts.
Yikes. Oh. Am I Dorothy?
You're Dorothy.
Finally! The Dorothy has come to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you should say. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one?
Again, I want to remind everyone that just came in, this game has themes of an unsavory nature, sexual, references to underage prostitution. I was not expecting that. This girl might mention that. So Please be advised. Viewer discretion is advised.
Do be aware that she is, if it makes it any better, and it really shouldn't considering circumstances, but if it makes you feel any better, she is mentally an adult because she is an artificial life form.
But the people who hire her for that stuff are fully aware of that, and are want her. Yeah, I'm not even going to say anything else.
They're freaks.
Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example. Offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having?
I'll have what she's having.
Then I got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy.
One for both?
One for each. Blue fairies. 2 blue fairies, please. Alright. Lantern guide. Optional. Let's give her some alcohol. All aged and mixed. There's one. And aged and mixed.
Yeah, like this is a pretty good song. I kind of wish I knew which one this was. Oh, there we go.
Every day is night.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Problem solved.
I'm gonna keep that on. There you go. It's just going to be on there all the time now.
Excellent.
2 fairies.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair.
It is.
So, what's your name, sweetie?
Call me Say.
All right, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say.
Yes?
Say.
Yes?
Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink?
I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me.
Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there.
Second person who's called Gil that tonight.
What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you'll learn to read cues from anything. And this girl is simple to a fault.
How so?
You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is of one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here to make what looks like your work attire tells me that you're just so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you.
Thank you.
You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Oh yeah, the Lilium with the dogs. Oh no, she doesn't count. You look like a humanoid mat. Ouch.
You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind.
How so?
I can tell that your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have.
Uh-oh. Kill mode activate.
This is the first time we've seen Dorothy on the back foot, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my. Your tongue is a BEBO69 with DNA scanning capabilities. So we're back to Lilium tongues again. I can't believe it.
Full circle.
Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands.
What about them?
I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips.
Holy crap. So?
Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Huh?
I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now.
So why do you know the law about certain things if... whatever.
Listen, everyone has hobbies.
You're going to go to bed? Okay. Remind me to do that next time, the lore reading. Definitely. I'm assuming you want me to be here when I do that. So, yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Farewell.
Well, yeah. Even if it was, I'm not on duty right now. Okay.
Yeah, anyways, everybody's got hobbies.
Yes.
I want to know, though. I go through with that upgrade.
Hobbies like turning your hands into machine guns.
Oh, I was more asking about, or I was more talking about, say, knowing all this about various augmentations and such.
I see. Maybe it was part of her training, or like...
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Because you never know when she's going to have to be reassigned to law enforcement.
In theory, yeah.
That girl's got to take care of herself, you know. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, then. Can I give you some advice?
I guess.
The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bit bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course.
I see.
Well, I gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault.
Yeah. What a mood killer.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill.
Holy crap. Dorothy's going to be like, I don't even want anything now. Bye-bye. Please come again. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute but sad. I thought she's gonna take me away. I've been in a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. Intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Do you really need to know what that's about, Jill? Extra flexible joints? Why are you asking? It's obvious. It's obvious why she has these augmentations. Exactly. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Okay, I'm actually curious about that one.
Just for fun.
Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. All right then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Oh, you're not going to bed yet? Okay, I see. You're getting sleepy though. If you don't stay up on my account.
Sit.
So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. Scratch my ear? I have to change my model. All right. Give me a second. I appreciate it if you just stuck with the stuff. Don't worry about it. I'll just this once. I'll do it for you. But in the future, if I'm not in my sheepy model, try not to redeem those sheepy redeems. Halloween. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oop.
Hello.
Hello.
Zooming in. There we go. And let's see. Look how cute I am. All right. Thank you for the reading. Oh, you're going to give me your scratchies? Thank you for the scratchies. Oh, that feels so good. Thank you. Thank you for the redeem. Okay.
Also, thanks for dropping in, Sparks. It's good to see you again.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I decided to stop by since I haven't been here in a while and wanted to see how things were going. Looks like you're talking to a robot girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of cute, but again, I am asexual, aromantic, so I have no feelings one way or the other. So, yeah. I hope you two have fun. I need to go get some motor oil. I'm really thirsty. So,
Gotcha.
Okay. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. But yeah, definitely. In the future, if I'm on a certain model, try not to redeem things that makes me have to switch. I would appreciate it. Let's. Oh, hi again. All right, bye. I'm back. Okay, I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Loam. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone whom you know won't return to your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner really never throws the ball. Yeah, you hit it right on the money. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time.
Fair enough.
Generic bullshit, if you will. Besides the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Get out. Leave. Fine. Bye-bye, honey.
Artificial intelligence sure has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains.
Back to work, Killian. Shut up, fuckboy.
Three times today. 3 times a day for Gil. Rough day. Everything done?
Yep. Hey, boss. This might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar?
When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why?
Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning. And I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar.
Oh yeah, that. I can't remember exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it.
Friend's jar, because we keep each other's jars.
Dana seems like the type of person who keeps another person's jar in her possession.
Yeah, she's an enigma.
She's a interesting one, to be sure.
Yes.
Hey Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? Straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution.
Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday. The many times your foot got stuck in something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z1.
Ooh. IKEA nightmares.
Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today.
I like to think she's making an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things.
I want to believe.
I'm now eating pizza, so I'll be lurking. Alright, have a good pizza. Have a delicious pizza.
That's 3 people who have eaten pizza tonight.
Yeah. Look, another flawless day. Nothing wrong happened.
Nice. We're pretty
No
good at
one
our job,
died.
huh?
Yeah, no one died.
That we're aware of.
No one was thrown out. Yes. Total funds. We made a lot of money today.
We did.
And we got a bonus from our boss. Everything will turn out all right in the end. Don't worry. Yay. And that concludes. Oh, what's this? 800 was been charged to your account to renew your membership and to Shining Finger. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing outward today. Okay. I have no idea what Shining Fingered is. Is this like a subscription-based apartment building or something?
Maybe?
Anyway, I think I'm good for tonight.
All right.
I think that's good.
This is the usual stopping point, so I have no objections.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save. So yeah, here's the what I was talking about.
All right, yeah.
Exclamation point. Okay, save. All right. This game is so good, but unfortunately I have to go take care of stuff today and pack up. And tomorrow I'll be streaming with Svella and
Nice.
Playing some Terraria because I can't get enough of that game. I'm addicted. I can't stop playing. I play it at work, but don't tell my boss. Where did you go? Did you already end your
Oh, whoops. My bad. Yes, I did.
Oh, no. It's all
I
right.
closed the wrong thing. My bad.
You left work early. I'm gonna have to ding you for on your attendance record for that.
Whoops.
Sorry. All right. I have a thing to do, so whoever you're rating, I don't think we'll be doing a dual raid today, but I promised a chatter that I would read something on stream, so I will do that.
Gotcha.
I hear you
Alright.
double now.
Oh, right. I forgot to turn off the thing where I turned the webcam back on, but I forgot to turn the mic off on it.
I see.
Anyway.
It sounded cool. You sounded like a real robot man.
Well, looks like I got to figure out who I'm gonna raid then.
Okay. I'll try to make this quick. I'll read it on stream, and then I'll also raid someone, and then I guess I'll rewatch some VODs that I missed on today because I worked overtime. So yeah,
Gotcha.
Thanks for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you have anything you would like to say before we go?
Yeah, like I said before, next week I won't be streaming. I'm going on a trip, and it'll be the week after where I will be full stream ahead, and starting with some Kirby, hopefully Kirby and Hollow Knight, along with our normal collab stuff. So yeah,
Nice.
look forward to that.
But yeah,
That's all I have to say.
let's see. What am I doing next week? Well, I guess I'm not gonna do the usual collab on Thursday then. Let's see. Probably end up doing something with Judo and Alt on Tuesday, or maybe not. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. But
Okay.
But yes. But yeah, I expect the next non-collab game that I play will be Tales of Arise. Let's see. Do I work Monday? If I don't work Monday, it'll probably be Monday. Otherwise, it will be Wednesday. But yes, I will be back to finally vanquish the Wizrobes at some point next week also, once I've done Tales of Arise.
I see. The Zelda, I'm assuming. The Wizards
Yes.
of Zelda. Yes.
The Wizrobes have been the bane of my existence for roughly 3 streams in a row. More so the dungeon that they're a part of, but the Wizrobes are a big part of it. It's a whole big thing. But yeah, what'd you say?
Just blow them up with bombs, forehead.
That's fair, but I only have so many bombs. You only get like 12. Or I only have like 12. And that's after like scouring the world for a single upgrade that I've found.
I see.
So yeah. Yeah, they're like immune to most items too. Bombs are like the only thing that like works on them other than the sword.
Right.
It's rough stuff. But yeah, anyway.
You can't go wrong with explosions. That's my motto.
Fair enough. But yeah. I guess sort of the big issue is how many explosives can I use on one room of Wizrobes and still expect to have explosives to deal with the next room of Wizrobes, basically.
Right, because they respawn immediately, right?
They don't respawn immediately. I don't think they don't respawn unless you like leave the dungeon, if I remember correctly. But like,
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of enemies in a lot of rooms, and it makes it hard to deal with. But yeah, anyway, I think you know what? I'll go drop by Judo. In a good long time since I raided them.
Okay. I might do the same.
Alright. So, raid is go. Oh yeah, so, quick update on the Terraria Vod. But yeah, the Vod, I forgot to unmute myself on the game thing after the break. So I ended up with about like an hour or so of footage with no audio from me. Alt has kindly volunteered to share his VOD, so I can go and take the audio from that and splice it into my own VOD of the Terraria stream. So probably the Terraria VOD will be delayed a little bit. I'll try to get the Legend of Zelda VOD up tonight or tomorrow, something like that. But yeah, the Terraria VOD will be delayed by an unknown amount of time. Also, did Okay, I did start the raid, but the pop-up's not on my screen, so I'm going to go through this quickly, and we're just going to have to live with the consequences of whatever happens. So, thank you all for being here tonight. Yep. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you've had a fine night. I hope that you'll continue to have a fine night. I hope that you will, every night, and I hope that you will be well until the next time I see you. Thank you all very much. Farewell. We have arrived is the customary raid message. And I guess I'll just sort of be here until the raid kicks off.